good? What is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are we all? Good to see you. Welcome back. It is Monday. The start of a new and big week. It's going to be a good week. I'm looking forward to it. We have a coffee in hand, which says be kind, be happy on it. I'm well up for this week. I'm feeling good. Far too hot. This week, we're going to hit the ground running with speed and power. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. We've got to have a big week this week. We've got to have a big week this week. There's no ifs, buts, or maybes. It must happen. So, let's kick things off with a bang and say good morning. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the show. Today is a big day, as it is the start of a week, and the best way to start a week is with a bang. So, we had Labor Day today. I don't know what that is, but hooray? Maybe. Yeah, we were reeling in with the start of the stream times are going to be earlier this week. The streak, hopefully, is going to live on this week. We're going for 88 today. A cool little milestone in 88. Ooh, yeah. As we're on the way to that big 100. Only a few away from 90. It's kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts. As well as that, the bit leaderboard is reset. The bronze, silver, and gold badges are available to literally everybody. Pog. Tonzat's taking the gold medal right there with the 88 finest biddies. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, mate. And it's almost the grey bar Dunzo. Thanks, man. Enjoy the gold medal. Enjoy it. So, the news. Apologies, I wasn't here yesterday. Why does the music seem louder today? Does the music seem louder today, Julian?
Hey, Button.
Hey there.
I hurt myself mucking around in the kitchen when I squirted ketchup in my eyes. A really dumb move, looking back in hindsight.
Ah, Johnny's kicking off the week with a belter. Thank you, mate. Kicking off the week with a belter. 200 of the finest biddies. Taking the number one spot. It's got to be a 7.4. Enjoyed it. Enjoyed it. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate the 200 bits, mate. Enjoy your number one spot. What a way to start the week. Oh, in fact, sorry. The missus shouted at me for not sending the one from Friday, so I'm going to send her this one real quick. 1 second. I'm going to send her this one real quick. Shit. Aussies go! 19! Nope. 50! That 19 seemed a bit low.
Wow, 50 months button heart.
That's half a century. That is half a century. 50 years, Aussies ago. 50 years. Thank you very much for the 50 years. Welcome back. I appreciate it. Snap streak. No, she just likes the picture. She likes a picture of Johnny's puns. She asked me to send them to her, so I do. What was I saying? Yeah, sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I had so much to do to catch up on. Still only scratched the surface of it, but we've got... It's going to be a busy few weeks. It's going to be a busy few weeks. After London, which is on Friday, it's going to be hectic. It's going to be a very hectic run up to Insomnia of like... How many days is it in the run up to that? It's just going to be work. I don't know what day we're going. Is it Friday or Saturday? I don't know which day we're going. We're going on one of these days. Sunday I'll be back. I'm at England then, but we'll still be streaming in the day. And somebody's here. We've got a lot going on for this rest of this month, chat. I'm very excited. It's gonna be Pog. It's gonna be Pog. We will stream it Insomnia. Yeah, we will be streaming it Insomnia. Absolutely. That is a definite. A DEFINATE. I was just bent for. There we go. Anyway, let's do some hellos. Let's hop right in. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat right now. I say hello back. And we should welcome everyone to the stream. Tom's out for the tournaments. Here we go. Talk to me.
I made a lot of bad dad jokes. It's a real faux pas.
Thank you for the 200 bits. I appreciate it. I'm afraid, Tonzach, it wasn't on Johnny's level. I'm going to give you a 5.5. Thank you, mate. I'm going to give you a 5.5. Middle of the road. Probably deserves lower, but I'm feeling generous. I'm in a good mood today. But good morning. Holes, MKill, how are you? Kang, good to see you. Chrissy, DJ, Brock, good to see you. Brixie, MCZ, Kate, Tonzach, Kaz, good to see you. Zakona, Danielino, Aussie's girl. Thank you again for the resub. Trash Hunter, good to see you. Beth, Warns, good to see you. Jaridu, good morning to you guys. Hopefully you're all doing well. Thank you so much for being here. If I did miss you and or you're lurking in the darkness, thank you so much. But yeah, apologies for the slow start to the month with issues with like my voice and shit like that. But now we're back. Now we're head down. And now we're going full steam ahead. Full power. Maximum power. You know, like you push the power too far. Beyond where it's supposed to go. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. Hey, Twisted. How are you, mate? Don. Good morning, Dom. I'm on a hype train this morning. Big Pog. I believe Matt still has the record. I've not checked this over the weekend. Yes. Level 13. 40%. Still lots of time for us to take that back. I have faith. I have faith. But, without further ado, let's hop in and play some video games. Good, how am I? I am feeling good. Feeling good. Lots of screaming at the rugby. I don't watch rugby, but I'm glad you had a good time. The inside of the cup is golden. Yes, it is. Right. Let's get cracking. First things first. Aussie's girl came in with a resub. You get to have a block in the subfloor, which is filling up very nicely. The subfloor is well on the way to being finished. I reckon maybe 100 blocks left. Maybe. But it's filling up. So if you want blocks in the floor, now it's now or never. But Aussie's girl, please choose a block to go in the floor. We'll get you in there. While you choose that, let's go through what we did last time. We finished all 4 of the gas faces up there, which is looking fantastic. An emerald block, we can do that. Awesome. And we were going to start Raiders! And we were going to start working on the actual mountain itself, which I believe we chose normal netherrack with like fire, lava, quartz, gold, dead trees in there and everything like that, with this cool staircases going up to that. So we're on the way. Darn up to 80, Pog. Mama Burger will get her a Zeely Weely leaf when I find an Zeely Weely tree. Unfortunately, she was aware of the conditions of what she chose it, so there is nothing I can do about it. I don't even usually allow people to reserve it, and I made an exception. So she can't even complain. Right, I have a spare one of these. I believe my castle was missing one. Oh no, we already replenished that. Well, I don't know what to do with this then. Oh, wait for yes! Yeah. What Imp said. Morning, Imp. How are you, mate? Imp. Need urgent words with you. Actually, let me DM you. Let me DM you. There you go. There you go. Why don't you use a button for the door instead of opening and closing the door separately? I don't know. We'll probably do pressure plates eventually. Probably eventually. But we're going to have to go and get a load of netherrack. That's the first thing. That's the first thing. I don't even know if I have a flint and steel. There you go. Oh. Hey, very important. Shut the fuck up. Right, is that actually a good place to dig stuff out? I don't even know. Answer to the message, maybe a little bit. Yes. Like, stupidly for me. Oh yeah, remind me when I get back to the base. We'll get you an emerald block. Remind me. Remind me. Don't know what I was going to sing then. Actually, what we'll do to get the nether out, we'll clear this tunnel out, because we need to make this a, one of them, a speedway. Anyway. Let's get it going. That seems like a good idea. Don't do that, don't do that. Fill all this up. Let's rumble. Amy's here. Oh, I'll say hi to Amy. Amy, you missed out on a good laugh last night. Me and Alice went and played Uno. We decided to play some Uno. And it was very good fun. And I think we should all play it. Oh, look, you're tired today, mate. I'm always tired, mate. I'm always tired. Running multiple businesses is not an easy job. It's not an easy job. So, it is what it is, man. Life goes on. Luckily, the world gave us a very powerful drug. And that's caffeine. Oh, yeah. I think what I need is a drip. And I think I need to fill the drip with coffee. Pure coffee. And then, as soon as, I don't know, it turns like 6 a.m., the drip engages and starts putting caffeine into my blood. And then when I wake up, I'll be like, pow! And I'll be ready to rumble. Mm. At least in theory, anyway. Okay. We'll play it the next time I'm free. That probably won't be until next Sunday. In all honesty. We've got a big week of work this week. We're so behind this month on revenue streams, it's crazy. Well, mainly because of the voice issues and stuff like that. Which obviously can't be helped, but we're so behind where we need to be for bills and things like that. So we need to get our head down this week. And then after this London trip coming up with Matt and Slow, we'll have our head back down again all the way through to Insomnia. We've got a lot of road to make up. Right, let's plonk this here. What business do you own? So I own a part of a stake in Manchester United, part of a stake in Nvidia, all of which need to be ran and managed. Obviously, we have Button Entertainment, which is the stream, and OnlyFans. There's various other adventures that we don't publicise out and about on stream. I try to keep them as separate as possible. 10 AM starts are coming back. They are coming back. Button Airlines, True. That's another one. BIA. Button International Airlines. Smitty does have a nice badge. Isn't it beautiful? Heard the UK has been ranked second as the worst country to live in. Is this true? The UK is pretty shit. It's gone downhill massively over the last decade. It used to be the bollocks, and then, you know, for various political reasons that we won't go into, unfortunately, is not the country it once was. Unfortunately. Hi, Masha. How are you? Well, mate, most people your age don't work, still live with their parents. I mean, I do still live with my parents. And I intend on taking full advantage of that situation whilst I can. To make as much money as physically possible. Before moving out. Any update on the King's condition? Don't know, don't care. Speedy! 29! Beautiful months, welcome back. No idea. Unfortunately, well, there's no unfortunate about it. Yes, it sucks what he's got, but he has access to the best of the best medical care, so I'm sure he'll be fine, and if he's not, then, well, that's sad, but it is what it is. Hey, Matt, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing quite well, Curly. Not Curly, Kitty Cat. I just read the K and the purple and then just assumed that it was Curly. We're doing well, Kitty Cat. We're getting back on track this week. Now that the voice is probably about 85% back. It's about 85% back, so we're getting back on track. Back on track this week. Full speed ahead, maximum power. No slowing down, you know. Getting the job done. Back with earlier starts, more streams. This week will be a little bit strange because of London, but after that it'll be pretty much every day. Pretty much every day. I'll probably have to take one day off because I've got so much offline shit I've still got to do, but other than that, we stream every day. Why did your Tesla declared as a company car? And do you have a B? Do you get B? Oh, benefit in kind tax. Yes. Yes and yes. How's my ear? All good. I thought I was getting one on my right ear because my right ear was painful, but that seems to have gone. I kept using a heat pack on it and eventually it's gone, so that's good. But yeah, we had a bit of a win on, oh shit. We had a little bit of a stocks win, which is why the, why I have the Tesla. Usually I just reinvest profits, but on this occasion I was like, that's all I ever do. I should treat myself. I was also quite depressed at the time. I was quite depressed, so I was like, oh, fuck it, I'm going to treat myself, I don't care. And, then we did it. Yeah, I think we're pretty much back up to speed again now, Caliber, which is fantastic. Which is where I want to be. We've got lots of exciting things coming. If we hit the 100 stream streak, we've got a marathon coming right there. There's another marathon plan that I want to do. It's just getting the dates locked in for that. There's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on. Right, we go sleep. And then we'll get the emerald block for Aussie. Smeedy, you also get a block in the subfloor, mate. Let me know what you'd like. Trying to figure out what to do. I can get a Ford Cougar hybrid, but the benefit in kind is like £80 a month. But I can also get an Audi Q4 fully electric, which benefit in kind is 0%. Confused me a little bit. Because I assume benefit in kind was all company cars, but not electric. Wait, I assume benefit in kind was on all company cars, but apparently not electric. They might have scrapped benefit in kind, actually. That rings a bell. You might be right. They were giving benefit in kind on electric vehicles. That might be scrapped now, actually. As far as I was aware, benefit in kind was only electric vehicles. I think it might be scrapped now.
Primed out of my mind. Can I have a purple concrete block, please? Button.
Yes. This seems to have changed since I, Yeah, that's... I've only just had a brief look, Speedy. That's confusing me, mate. I'm confusing myself with it now. That's... 1 or 2% is about... It's about right. I don't understand where... Because I just read there you get 37% benefit in kind on polluting vehicles. That doesn't make any sense at all. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Anyone having buffering issues on Twitch desktop on Chrome? We've not dropped frames. Right, hang on. Let me get an emerald block for Aussie's girl. Yeah, off the top of my head, Speedy, I'm not 100%, mate. I'll have to look into it. If I get a sec, which is probably not, but... right, Aussie's girl. Booyah! There you are. Thank you so much. You want a deep slate tile? Pony wanted purple concrete. Thank you so much again, Pony. Appreciate that. We do have one of these. There we go. Purple concrete. And what was it? A deep slate tile right there. But yeah. Booyah! Purple concrete. Somewhere where we don't have a lot of purple. Looking a bit dull. Do we have much purple over here? Not really. Boom. Right there. That'll brighten it up a little bit. And then deep slate tiles. Boom. There you go. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, I'd have to refresh my memory on the whole thing. Because I know it changed. I remember it changing. So I'd have to get myself up to speed again on it. Yeah, that looks cool. I like it. Right, so we need to convert this entire hill into netherrack, basically. All the way down around here, the lot, everything. It's all going to be a big netherrack shell, and we'll build from there. Hasn't been done yet, Mama Burger. I haven't forgotten. I've not found an Azalea Wheelie tree. I have looked. I've not found one. There's still no signs of one. Apparently, they're the rarest thing in the world. Chat, 1 second. I need to make another coffee. I'll be 2 seconds. We're back. Coffee acquired. So today an RD deployment coming? No, not today. Coffee acquired. See, pass button was smart and filled the kettle to the brim, boiled it whilst I was streaming, and then when I did need another coffee, I went downstairs. Like, everything was fully boiled and ready to ramble. Peak efficiency. No, I don't want to build on top of this. This is going to be a little bit of an issue. Shit. Instant coffee, man. Yep. Little sachet. Boom. In a mug. Boiling water. Boom. Bish bash. Job done. I agree. Nowhere near as good as my sister's coffee machine. But A, I don't know how to use it. B, that would take too long. And C, well, that's basically it. Look, it does the job. It gets caffeine in the blood. And that's what matters. What's wrong with instant coffee? I don't know, Kaz, but I'm being bullied for it. I think chat's just jealous because their coffee sucks. Put a little bit of water. Boom. Okay. Any coffee makes me happy. You make me happy, Kaz. How about that? How about that? No, you make me happy. Oh, bless you. Kaz's real kind. Well, you didn't come in Discord yesterday, Kaz. I assumed it was because you didn't have any electric. That was my assumption. No, I agree. Like, there are, if you have a proper coffee machine, there are way better ways of making coffee. I completely agree. However, for the pure speed and power of making a coffee, the way I just did it, pretty damn good. I've had no power for 2 weeks. What the fuck? That's messed up. Like, how do you have any food? Like, 'cause surely your fridge isn't working, your freezer doesn't work. Like, yeah, that's fucked. Unusually fast pontoon boats. How you doing, mate? I love that name. That's just a brilliant name. I want you to know that. Alright, let's get this all replaced. We won't have to do this with every part of the hill, just to start. What are we working on? We're working on a big, cool little nether hub at the moment. Rebel 46.
Might sleep.
Oh, sleep. Oh, sorry, man. I'm sorry to disturb you. Rebel, you got to come up with a block for the floor, mate, for the subfloor. Let us know, mate. Oh, it's just the school that doesn't have power. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hopefully you're still getting paid for that. Because that's fucked up. It's fucked up. We don't have the diamonds, unfortunately, Rebel. All the diamond blocks have been used. All the dime blocks have been used. Kaz lives in the Amazon rainforest as part of a special, unique, undiscovered tribe by humanity. It's true. Right, in places like Hawaii, they use coconut bras, but where Kaz is from, the tribe, they use mango bras. They cut a mango in half, hollow it out, make mango bras. No one knows their settlements. I don't know what the fuck I'm waffling about. I don't know what the hell I'm waffling about. Yeah, ride lions to school. That's very true. Mail is delivered via monkey. Waffling. Waffling. What do you mean I'm not making sense? I just described off the top. Why is my creativity not being praised? I just came up with an undiscovered tribe with some cool attributes, and nobody appreciated the fact I made that up on the spot. No one appreciated that I made that up on the spot as I went along. Mango bras instead of coconut bras. That's fucking genius. But you could make this a slow but pseudo gold farm. Lure the pigmen into holes with turtle eggs and collect the loot. Yeah. I mean, only 2 have come through. But then again, the other 2 aren't even lit. So. Yeah, the pick's okay. Too sticky. Not the only thing that's sticky. Glue is pretty sticky. Which reminds me, because I've got to glue that camera down so it stops wobbling every time I move my leg. The pick is fine, chat. There's loads of durability on it. Hi Bart and hi chat. Been trying to catch up with streams. Useful when I'm feeding a baby at night. Ah, welcome back, Queen Bee. Hey, the streams have been a bit all over the place recently because of having issues with my voice and things like that. But we should be getting back on track now. The voice is coming back. Am I free a night this week? Off the top of my head, I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't know what about the business is. I don't know when I'm at home. If I am at home, I've got things I've got to do. At the moment, off the top of my head, the next time I'll be free is probably Sunday after Sunday evening. But no, so am I, Amy. As am I. I do want to play it as well, but games are great, but unfortunately, life does have to come first. I'll let you know when I have more details.
Alright, come on, I want to play. Let's see the old stuff here, pal. Come on now. Chuckle, chuckle, baby. Here's the pitch. And he is out of here.
Whoa, no, we can't play unless all 3 of us are playing. No way. No way. Enjoy the journey of it, Amy. Think of like Lethal Company, you went too hard on it and you burnt yourself out. This is a game we're going to enjoy for a long time. So just chill. I'll have a chat and figure out what days I'm where and things like that. And hopefully I can find a bit of time in the week to play even for a couple of hours. Carry over my base that you slagged off and then came back and was like, oh, this is cool. I want to move in now. Terrible. Terrible. You didn't slag it off your adventure. You did slag it off. While you're adventuring, you're like, we're searching this shit, searching all these things, but Jack wants to stay back and build a silly little base. Like, no, you need resources and a cool base so you have proper food to take with you, proper water, better armor, better tools, defenses against people so you don't just keep getting one hit all the time. You got a pistol, yes. And you still keep getting one hit because you're not using it. So it's useless. It's a survival game. You have to survive, not just run around like a headless chicken getting killed. But it's not sustainable, Amy. That's my point. Sure, you loot something, you get a Twix. Fantastic. But you can't go any further into the cave to get what you want. Because you haven't got the tools, weapons, or anything like that to defend yourself. Don't rush the story. Just chill. Chill. Okay. No. Chat, have you had a good weekend though? What's everybody been up to? Hit me. What have you been up to? Anything snazzy? Right, let's... Probably should keep this, but... Footy and Doc! Gotta love watching Doc, man. We gotta love Doc, man. You went to Nando's for the very first time. What did you order and what did you think? Went for a mini moon down to Torquay. Very nice place. My uncle lives down there. Very nice place. Okay. I took Mum for Mother's Day. Had a sunset burger and with corn and chips, not spicy. Very nice. Glad you enjoyed it. I mean, the thighs are where it's at, to be honest with you. The thighs are where it's at. Would highly recommend if you go back. Oh, the sunset burger is the oh, wow. Yeah, good shit. Good shit. They're just so good. They're so moist and juicy. Oh, oh yes. Yeah, the Perry chips will change your life. Yeah, I must admit, I was a normal chips fan for a long time. Loved it. But Perry chips are Perry chips are another ball game. They just take it to the next level. Then you get the Peronaise as well. You get the Perry chips and the fucking Peronaise, man. God, I've not had a Nando's in ages. Fuck. I want a Nando's, man. I reckon I could live on a Nando's. If I had to have one... No, I can't say fast food, because Nando's isn't fast food in my eyes. Nando's is a restaurant. So if I could have one... No, because if I was going to say one restaurant, it wouldn't be Nando's. One restaurant I could eat at for the rest of my life. Fuck, I don't actually know. Chat, if you could pick one restaurant you could eat at for the rest of your life, where would it be? And it's not free, you got to pay the prices, so it has to be realistic. There's no point saying like fucking Gauchos or something. It's like hundreds of pounds to go to. Or hundreds of dollars to go to. Something realistic. Toby Carvery. Wowie. I've not had a Toby Carvery in a long time. They're good. Red Rooster. Oh, I do miss Red Rooster, man. I wish we had it in the UK. What a place. But you Aussies don't like it. I don't understand. Red Rooster was the shit. Restaurants have to serve food in 30 minutes, or it's not fast food. Well, like fast food, I associate fast food with I associate fast food with fast food. I associate fast food with fried, right? Like a McDonald's burger or like a KFC or something, right? That's fried food. Nando's is grilled. The chicken is grilled, it's not fried. So, in my opinion, as far as I'm concerned, that ain't... This fucking number keeps calling me. Give me one sec, chat. Sorry about that, chat. Turns out it was a scammer. I thought it was. Alright, hello, I'm calling from Auto Network. I said, no, you're not. Goodbye. Bloody scammers.
Thanks for being you.
Morning, Noisy. How are you? Ducky! 15 months. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate that. Amy, I was having a chat with the missus about this. We're getting you down, and we're going there. Because it's so good. So good. The problem is, you'll eat there, and you'll want more. And you'll want it again and again, and you won't be able to have it because you're too far away. Because you decided to move further away than what you should have moved away. But there you go. She's like, what the fuck, snake, man? But no, we'll get you down and we'll go. I love a Red Rooster, the hot rooster roll and chips and chicken salt. I always used to get a half a chicken from Red Rooster, but the very last time I ever had it before I left, I had the chicken, like, tender things, the chicken strips. Oh, I wish I'd had them sooner, man. Holy fucking shit, they were good. They were good. So would highly recommend if you ever go there. I'll get a hotel, so one day we can go Wednesdays, the next week I'll talk about. Yeah, sure. Coffee time. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, Nando's is grilled, not fried. So I'm like, it's not really fast food, is it? It's more of just a restaurant. Oh, yeah. You know when a coffee gets that perfect temperature? Oh, yeah. Good for your liver as well, chat. Coffee. Would highly recommend. Especially if you're like me and you like a beer. This is good for your liver and healing it. Why is there a darker rim on your coffee? It's where it's just been sat. It's just where it's just been sat and stained it. So watch the kidneys. Nah, they'll be alright. No amount of coffee saving your liver button. What do you mean? I don't, apart from Dublin, which was always going to be a very, very heavy session, I don't drink anywhere near as much as I used to. Nowhere near as much. I used to be at the pub 5 times a week, and I get smashed on 5 or 6 pints pretty much every day. This is pre-hangover bum. Pretty much every day. And I did that for a good few months. It was bad. Granted, I was in a really bad place. I basically just given up. Like, I just didn't care anymore. But then that gradually phased into sort of the clubbing scene. I enjoyed going out clubbing and shit in the middle of the week, on the weekends. So I was drinking a lot. And nowadays, couldn't think of anything worse than going clubbing, to be honest with you. I'm quite happy to go up the local occasionally and have a couple, but I genuinely have no interest in going out and getting pissed. No interest at all. Saturday, I had a friend of mine's birthday that I went and had a couple of drinks with. And it hit midnight, and I was just like, I've had enough. Like, this is just... I've just had enough. So I came home. So I don't want to drink anymore, because if I do, I'm going to be too drunk, and I'm going to wake up tomorrow and feel like death. And I've got things I've got to do. So, yeah. Priorities have changed. I just thought you didn't get sick once where you were not drinking in Jan. I did. I got sick at the very start of January. The very start, I was ill. And I was like, well, this is shit. This is why I need to keep drinking. But no, I got ill. I know why I got ill. I got ill from the fucking steam room at the gym. I'm 100% of it. And that was confirmed to me by somebody else who was in there on the same day who also got ill. So I definitely got ill from that place. I usually only go in the sauna, but on that one occasion I was like, I'll try the steam room. Which to me, I think is just a fucking germ fest. So, but I went in there on this one occasion. And now I won't ever again. I'll just stick to the sauna. So that's what made me ill. That doesn't count. Booze withdrawal is a thing. What do you mean that doesn't count? It's literally... It's proven. What do you mean? Johnny with the 200 bits.
Hey Button. So does that means that before you gave up booze and hit the gym, you were pint-sized?
I don't get it. Does that mean before you gave up booze and hit the gym, you were pint-sized? Why don't I get it? Pint size is obviously a play on with something. Wait. Does this mean that before you gave up booze and hit the gym, you were pint-sized? Chat, what am I missing? What 2 pieces of the jigsaw am I not putting together? Does this mean that before you gave up booze and hit the gym, you were pint-sized? I don't get it. Pint of beer. Well, no, I know what a pint is. Fuck me, I'm well aware of what a pint is. I know what booze is. I don't get it, though. You were pint-sized. Pint is also meaning small. Does that mean before you gave up booze and hit the gym, you were small-sized? It's just fucking horrendous. Johnny, 0.3 out of 10. The worst joke / pun we've ever had in the channel's history. The worst. 0.3 is what I'm awarding you. That's how terrible that was. The joke being that on a lot of pints. No, I get it. It's terrible. 0.3, the lowest we've ever awarded in the channel's history. No points. How is Johnny going to go from a 7.2, which he hit today? Also hit a massive score. What did you have last stream? He hit a beauty last stream. A home run of a punt. Ooh, see what I did there? Rhymed. And now he's gone down to the category. He's broke 2 records in 3 days. The best and highest score, and the worst and lowest score. Thank you for your 200 bits though, Johnny. Taking the #1 spot on the leaderboard. Thank you, pal. Appreciate it. 600 on the goal as we approach 88 streams in a row. I will defer to Button Misses for the final ruling. I'm going to send it to her right now. I'm going to send it to her right now. I'll say, babe, we need a rating. 1 second. Oh, your other one got a rating. Your other one was 8.5 from her, Johnny. There you go. Boom. Let me send this to her. 1 second. See what she says. Oh, cock. How do I get rid of that? Fuck it, take another picture, bud. Rating, please. See what she says to that. At least Johnny's puns with the positive. A couple of docs were so negative over the weekend. That'll be docs in a brick coming out. Can't beat a bit of negativity in the UK, man. Love it. A little bit of negativity. I want to get some dead trees and things in here as well. Oh, thunderstorm. Sleep. Thunder. Wow, wow, wow. You liked it, but you can't save it. Too late. Let's see if she's replied. Not yet. We'll wait for the verdict. I can't believe John has I can't believe Johnny has hit us with a 0.3. That is what a shit way to start the week. Frankly, it's ruined my week. Might just end the stream, lose the streak, screw it. I've been engulfed by a mass depression of how terrible that was. Woeful. A woeful pump. I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought so. Chat started getting on my back, but I thought it was funny. Well, guess what? No one else did. Because it was terrible. By Johnny standards, it was abysmal. We'll try again tomorrow. Give him some time to think about what he's done. Right. Do we have any more of this? We have a little bit more. Johnny's standards are pretty high, man. Generally, he's pretty on the money, usually. Usually, he's pretty on the money. Today, started off well. And just collapsed, man. Just folded. Just folded, man. Chat, I have a confession. I have been, obviously, as I've said, been eating well, been at the gym, been being healthy, relatively. But Saturday was a bad day for me. Saturday was a bad day for me. I ended up having McDonald's twice. The first time, I had 2 mayo chickens, 20 nuggets, a regular fries and a drink. And then later in the evening, I had another 2 mayo chickens, 6 nuggets, a medium fries and a drink. It was a lot. And I feel like shit for it. I feel bad mentally. Shouldn't have done it. Didn't really have much choice, but I shouldn't have done it. Granted, I only ate 15 of the 20 nuggets in the morning. So overall, I had 21 nuggets, 4 mayo chickens, 2 medium fries, and 2 drinks. I need to sleep. Here we go. Come on, Johnny, redeem it.
Hey Button.
Hey there.
Okay, calm your tits. Today I tried play my best of AC/DC playlist in my Tesla, but the stereo errored out. It demanded something more current.
Oh, nice. There we go. There we go. 6.8. Thank you, Johnny. He wasn't even waiting until tomorrow. He's like, I got to redeem this shit now. Why is your portal big one side and small in the nether? Because we haven't done the nether side yet. I think a 6.8 is fair. And that concludes the Johnny puns of the day. Do I have an air fryer? Yes. Can I say air fryers are massively overrated? Okay, cool. See ya. See you later, mate. Some people love their air fryers, but they are massively overrated. Yes, it's a healthier option, but like, who cares? Everything's gonna kill you nowadays anyway. Like, who gives a shit? Bang your fucking chips in the oven. Screw your air fryer bullshit. Are you off to work, Noisy? Take care. Enjoy wherever it is you're off to. Presumably work. We will see you when we see you. Have you ever made your own chicken wings in the air fryer? Best wings I've ever had. No, but it sounds like a good idea. Sounds like if you fuck it up, though, they could be very dry. But all in all, generally, air fryers are overrated. Take care, Ozzy Girl. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you again for the resub as well. You're very kind. Thank you. They're just MIDI fan forced ovens. Honestly, the marketing behind an air fryer is genius. People go nuts for them. They go absolutely bonkers for them. Unsubbing air fryers are amazing. Can you like, okay, rather than just having a tantrum and running off Mama Burger, let's just pause. Remember I saved your life, okay? Now, how about you give some explanation to the ladies and gentlemen as to why air fryers are amazing? What's so good about them? Slow cookers, I can get behind that. Except for when there's a casserole in it. Oh, when I see the slow cookers on, there's a fucking casserole in it. Oh, God. Ruins your day. Fuck casserole, man. But, you know, you bang like a joint of meat in like a slow cooker. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I wanted a smoker for the longest time as well. I wanted a smoker so that I could whack like a brisket in it or something. Oh, wow. It'd be so good. Right, that'll do. Okay, for real, my kids cook so much stuff while I'm at work. They couldn't before because I don't let them use the oven. It cooks so much. Okay, so your justification as to why they're amazing is because your kids can cook safely. That's it. It's got nothing to do with the quality of the food it produces, any health benefits whatsoever. You can cook almost everything in an air fryer. Just depends on the size you have. It's cheaper to run than an oven. Makes things crispier, takes less time to cook, and saves energy and money. The only relevant part of that is it makes things crispier. We're talking about what it does and what it produces. I don't care about cost to run. I don't care about, you know, less time to cook, because slow cookers take ages to cook and they make incredible food. I'm talking about the product that you get at the end. You whack some fucking fries in there, and they are worse than if you put them in the oven, for example. Sounds like it's good if you're poor and strapped for time, and that's about it. I agree. But the cost difference between using an air fryer and an oven, there can't be a huge amount in it. And who cares? Like, if it makes better food in the oven, it's worth the extra 2 cents that it costs you to use the oven, right? Why would you not care for the cost? It's a major factor. Because we're talking at this current moment in time about just what it produces. Screw the cost. Don't care about the cost. I'm talking about just the food it produces. We'll go through the cost benefits and stuff later. Right now, I'm just talking about you put something in an air fryer and it cooks you something. What does it cook that's better than if I just put it in the oven? McCain's French fries, 500 grams, 18 minutes, perfectly cooked, and not crispy, burnt, dry rubbish. Interesting. I've never tried chicken wings. I'm actually intrigued to try that. I pay the electricity bill, holes. Not only that, we're not even talking about cost to run right now. I'm just talking about the food it makes. I'm going to have to try chicken wings, because that seems to be a common prop up that people are saying is good. We'll have to try chicken wings. I expect, like, crispy, fall off the bone, not dry wings. Bratwurst, look, I know the Germans are good with their sausages, but I'm not a bratwurst kind of guy. Get me a pack of Richmonds, that'll do, you know what I mean? Sausages in an air fryer? Never tried. There's been only a few things I've had, to be fair, have come from an air fryer. And generally, they're worse than in the oven. Like, skin on, like wedgies type thing, potato wedges, whatever you want to call them, are worse in an air fryer than in the oven. Roast potatoes are worse in an air fryer than an oven. Anyway, sausages should be cooked on a barbecue. I mean, barbecue just trumps everything, right? For like, especially cooking meats. Actually, not even meats. Sometimes I do a fried egg sometimes on a barbecue, and it's just way better. I don't know why. Maybe it's just in your brain, but it's way better. Light oil on the wings and whatever dry seasoning you like. 12 minutes. Flip. 12 more minutes. Okay, that doesn't sound like time is quicker there than just doing a wing in the oven, but sure. Moist chicken. Let us know what you think. I will genuinely try it. I'm an open-minded individual. I will give it a whirl. I'll give it a whirl. We had some banging roast potatoes in the air fryer. You just got to know how and not overload it. The ones I've had have come out dry. Not dry, though. That's the wrong word. I feel like, I don't know. now I'm gonna, this is where I lose everybody that's on my side here. I'm a soggy person, right? So fries, in my opinion, are better when they're soggy. I like soggy fries, they're good. So when I have like a roast potato, for example, I don't want it to be super crispy on the outside. I like having like a buttery, sort of soft outside to them, right? Same as, the only exception really is with like chicken wings. Obviously you want it to be crispy. I know. I like soggy fries. I like crispy fries as well, but when you go to McDonald's, I don't know, you order your food, you curl the bag up, put it in your car, drive home, you get home, and all the heat and stuff has made your fries go soggy. Oh, yes. Like, that is good. That is good stuff. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but when you get them soggy Mackey's fries, oh yeah, that's a bit of me. Now it all makes sense. So maybe I just don't like the crispy shit that an air fryer produces. Maybe not. Chicken wings I'm intrigued by because I do like crispy chicken wings, you know. I don't mind them when they're soggy and oily either, but crispy chicken wings are just, they're pretty good. Soggy fries from Mackey's make me want to vom. No, they're so good, man. Oh, yes. I like soggy chips. I just do. Where have you got piss fries from? Soggy fries? Ew. I like my soggy fries, alright? Leave it out. Leave it out, man. Am I a fan of paper straws? Fuck no. No way. Absolutely not. May as well just have mash. I love mash. Like, if I had to live on a food for life and I could actually live on it, it'd be mash and gravy. Because it's so good, man. Mash, creamy mash is just, oh, it's top tier. Top tier. One of my favourite foods ever. I don't know, Don. Brock's waffling. Probably dunk your fries in a milkshake as well. Well, no, him, because a milkshake would kill me, but... Although, Wendy's, you're supposed to do that. Wendy's, you're supposed to buy one of them... What do they call them? Frosties or something like that and dip your fries in them. Apparently. I've never done it because it would kill me, but... I mean, I've never really understood the appeal of dipping chips in a milkshake, or fries in a milkshake. Not really getting the appeal of that myself, but I've never tried it, so I can't judge it. Can't judge it. It might be absolutely elite. Who knows? KFC's new chips are good. I am a fan of KFC's new chips. I didn't mind their old ones, to be honest. They weren't great, but they weren't awful. No, KFC's new chips, I'm fully on board with. Nope. They don't beat Mackey's, but... I can't believe there's not more people on the soggy chip bandwagon. I'm kind of fuming about that. Kind of fuming about that. I thought we'd have more people on side with that, but apparently not. I mean, true, Generic. That's a very valid point. The more people... If we go to Mackey's chat and you don't like soggy fries, please pass them to me because I will happily eat them. Thank you. Soggy cereal. Yeah, I don't mind it. Can't lie. Oh, God. I don't mind it, man. It's alright. You know, get your cornflakes, put some milk on the cornflakes, and then it goes all soggy like the bottom, and it's like, oh, yeah. Good old bit of slop. Lovely. Beautiful. Maybe I just like fucking baby food that's all soggy and mush and... Why are you the way that you are? Oh, dear. I'd agree with... I'd swap Five Guys on Burger King around, but other than that, I agree, Amy. Wendy's chips are pretty good, though, Amy. I think you'll be impressed by those. I like mush, man. Now you can see I'm the better cook. It's got nothing to do with cooking, Amy. Let's not go down the cooking route, please. We're not gonna have that debate. I'll see what comes out of your boyfriend's ass. Apparently, your cooking ain't great. Now, moving on from that, before we go down that rabbit hole. Texture is everything. I mean, texture is great, yeah. And the mush texture of soggy fries is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Oh. I am disgusted right now. I don't think chat can be too upset, to be honest. I don't think I've said anything too crazy. Right, and your brain is weird. No, I'm not having it. I want all my fellow soggy fry lovers to come forward right now and stand up for soggy fries, please. Somebody. There must be more of you. Thoughts on bananas? Love a banana. Look. Some of these people criticizing me right now. Look, I bet some of you guys eat fucking green apples, right? I bet some of you guys eat fucking green apples, in which case you have absolutely no leg stand on whatsoever. If you're in here right now and you enjoy eating a green apple, you need to sort your life out. Tried to stand up, but went limp. Whee! Not the only thing that went limp. Oi, I love green apples. No, no, you're just wrong, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. I hate to tell you that. It breaks my heart to tell you that, but you're just fundamentally wrong. Like, green apples suck. Sorry about the green apples. They're just not, man. Oh, what is wrong with you people? They're like sour and bitter. Like, they're nowhere near as nice as a red apple. You need to stop with the word soggy, because soft fries that have been in the bag 15 minutes while you drive are fine, but soggy isn't the word. Okay, so now Brock has changed his tone because he knows I'm right. Thank you. Thank you, Brock. Brock is now on side. That's one. We're slowly converting individuals here. We're slowly converting. The truth and the true colours of chat are actually starting to come out. That's Brock change. We'll wait for the rest of you. We'll wait for the rest of you. You're welcome to come over anytime you like. Don't worry about it. We'll be waiting. Button sliced green apples, sharp cheddar, and yummy crackers are delicious. I mean, I wouldn't know about the cheese side of it, but no, green apples, no. Red apples are just superior in every way. I bet you prefer red grapes as well, don't you? I bet you're weird and prefer red grapes. Or purple grapes, as some people say. When green is obviously the superior colour of grape. Is there no cheese I can have? Well, I can have, like, goat's cheese, but that sounds a bit shit, so I'm good. Black grapes? What the fuck are black grapes? You mean raisins? The hell is a black grape? Hold on. Black grapes. Ew. I've never seen black grapes. Oh, are they just... They're just purple grapes. Wait. Oh, no, they're not. They're definitely not purple grapes. Are they purple grapes? No, but these ones are like literally... They're like black. Green grapes are the best. They are. I've never even heard of a black grape. Are jazz apples the ones that are red on the inside or pink on the inside? Are they the jazz apples? I've had those before. They're quite nice. Yeah, I didn't even know black. There you go. That's some Australian thing. So no doubt it probably would kill you if you ate anything else other than black grape. Green grapes probably have some infected tarantula venom or some shit that kills you, so they have to resort to eating black grapes. I'll eat raisins straight by themselves. They're so good. Nah, not a raisin fan. Not a raisin fan, man. Especially when you think it's just a moldy, dry grape. Nah, not for me. Not for me. Well, raisins are just old grapes. That's my point. Oh shit, I still got coffee left. Cheers, chat. It's now cold, but I don't mind raisins in a cookie. That's fine, but I wouldn't eat them like you get them little... I just slopped coffee everywhere. You get them little like cardboard boxes with raisins in them. I wouldn't just eat them like straight out of that. I managed to persuade my kids that raisins were sweets for a while. So my mother-in-law gave them chocolate buttons. It is all a mental game. It is all a mental game. Tell them that like bananas are a treat or something. I'd have fallen for that because bananas do actually slap. Bananas are actually fire. Shout out to all the banana lovers in the chat. I'd argue that bananas are up there with the best fruits. Very no, that's a lie. Peaches are probably the best fruit. Bananas are a close second. Peaches are just god tier, man. They don't get enough love. I am personally giving a shout out to peaches. Strawberries are probably a third for me. No, that's a lie. Peaches, bananas, red apples, strawberries. Peaches are god tier. Bananas do go bad quickly, but I do like an overripe banana. People that eat bananas when they're still green are weird. Oh, are weird. Blueberries, nah. In a muffin, yes. Standalone, nah. I only have strawberries if there's chocolate on it. Amy, why do you have to make everything unhealthy? Just eat strawberries. Although strawberries and chocolate do slap. Going to Winter Wonderland last year with Lara and Hayden and having this chocolate strawberries, man. Oh, so good. You can have like marshmallows and banana just covered in chocolate from this fountain. It was so fucking good, man. Or even the market with Matt, same thing. Oh, wow. Wowee. Hey, whoa! Grilled bananas would be quite nice. I was having this chat with the missus. We watched The Apprentice the other day, and they had to make like a cereal, and they put these banana chips in. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of banana chips, but I'm going to educate you all if you haven't. Banana chips. I think personally they're actually banging. Banana chips are basically just baked banana. And you end up with this, which is like a hard disc banana that you eat them like a... I don't know how to describe it. It's a bit weird, but they are banging. Would recommend. Know how they're called, but not called banana crisps? Yeah, because they're not crisps. They're chips. They are little chips of banana. They're not crispy like a crisp. When you cook something, like roast potatoes, and you get all the crispy bits that fall off it, you don't call them the fucking chippy bits, do you know? You call them the crispy bits, because they're crispy. Hence, crisps. Stupid Australians. Thank God I got out of there. Whoops. Just killed a kid. Elko, you can't be mad at me when you guys are calling things chips, and hot chips. Okay, you can't be mad at me when your country have named things stupidly. Like chips, and hot chips is. Even the Americans did a better job of naming it than you guys, and that's bad. But they did better. Because they name everything right. How are you, Fudge? Good to see you, mate. Right, I'm gonna pitch this question, right? I'm gonna pitch this question to the Aussies. You go to a food stand, right? Here we are. Here's the sign on top of the food stand, okay? And here they're selling chips, you know, and they are $1.50, right? These are chips, okay? And just to illustrate the type of chips I'm talking about, right? Some fries, right? Fried chips. Now, also at this stand, they sell chips. And these are, I don't know, 50 cents, right? And this is a nice bag of crisps, right? Lovely job. Now, also at this concession stand, they sell chips. Right? These are, I don't know, $2. Okay? And these are, they come in like a box, like this. Nice little box. And you've got some nice, delicious, thick chips. Alright? Steak fries, the Americans call it. So you go up there. You're like, g'day, mate. All right, some chips, please. The fuck do you want? What do you want? Ah, I get some fucking chips and some chips. Now, you want this chips and this chips, or this chips and this chips? This is stupid. No, wrong. Incorrect. Please tell me how you order these differently. You don't. Because it's stupid. Admit it's stupid. You know it's stupid. Just admit it. Whereas here in the UK, the same stand exists. Right. The same stand exists. But these would be fries. And these would be crisps. So now we have 3 different names because we're intelligent and can distinguish between different things. Each are completely different to the other, so they know exactly what item we want. Stupid. Stupid Australians. I had respect for the Aussies until I found out how they pronounce all their different chips and crisps. Stupid. Stupid.
Bits.
Oh, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. No one orders the same kind of product at the same time. Well, what if I want chips and crisps? Can I get some chips and chips? And then he gives me some fries. I don't want fries. I want chips and chips, not chips. Stupid. I'll thank you for the 100 bits. Almost at the green bar, by the way. We are trying to keep the streak alive today. We're on 87 streams in a row. Today we're going for 88 of hitting the bit goal. If we hit it today, we'll be one step closer to that big 100. So if you're an American and you have access to ad bits, do consider opening up another tab and watching them. They're completely free and would help us maintain the streak, which would be fantastic. There you go. How good at work, holes? Oh yeah, you Americans have just gone through daylight. Fucking daylight savings, man. I don't know when daylight savings is in the UK, but it must be soon. It must be a couple of weeks. There's not 30 minutes left of the stream. There's at least another hour and a half. We must have it in a couple of weeks then. UK DST's end of the month. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, daylight savings time needs to fuck off. Like, they trialed it, apparently, over in Western Australia. They all hated it, so they got rid of it. Like, it's that simple. Why don't they just go, this is stupid, we admit it's stupid, it's outdated, we're getting rid of it. That easy. AS Canaris! Thank you so much for the 44 months, mate. Welcome back. I appreciate it.
Insert a D's nuts joke here.
Anyhow, Button, the Aussies know how to cook a steak better than you, Brits. And don't you dare insult me on that when I come one of the biggest categories. No, I have said many times Aussie steak is better than our steak we have here. I've said that many times. I stand by that. You can't stop thinking about chicken now. I could smash 10 mini fillets from KFC, but I can't do that. Jay, thank you for the 12 bits, mate. Boom! Taking us to the green bar. 4,000 away. AS Canaris, you also get a block in the subfloor. Let us know what you'd like. Oh, DST changes on the 31st. Oh, great. That'll be during Insomnia then. Fantastic. Can't wait for that. And the clocks go forward or back? Spring forward. Ah, fuck. So you lose an hour of sleep. Well, that's wank. Great. Can't wait for that. Why not? It's bulking for the gym. I've done 4 years of bulking. I don't need any more. And I had 2 Mackies in a day on Saturday. Like, I'm banned from fast food now until probably the end of the month. Actually, that's a lie. Probably the England game in a couple of weeks. The England game in a couple of weeks will, I'll probably get a Mackies. England versus Brazil. What a game that'll be. Can't wait for that. You're currently bulking. In other words, feeling lazy and just want some shit food. I respect it. Steph! 9 beautiful months. That's a Twitch baby. That is a Twitch baby, Steph. That is a Twitch baby. You now must come up with a name for it. You come up with a name for it. No, I've lost weight and need to gain some. I mean, that can be achieved without just eating fast food. Just increase your portion size. Eat until you physically feel sick every time. Steph, you also get a block in the floor. You can have whatever you like, lovely. Let me know. Let me know. Bulking isn't just fast food. Correct. Don't get me wrong, I like realizing I'll get an extra hour's sleep in the fall, but I'd rather just never deal with it again. No, I agree. I agree. The baby's called Amy. So this is how this has gone. Fuck's sakes. It's fucking bright out here, man. Oh, dear. Anyway, Steph, you get a block in the floor. Let us know what you'd like. Let us know what you'd like. AS Canaris, you also get a block. Did you say what you would like? I don't think so. I don't think so. Fucking bright, man. Turn that light off. I want to go back in me bubble. Gonna plug the tube back in, man. Oh, dear. What a mess. Something... What a mess! Oh, it's cold, man. Put me back. Ooh. We can do you something extra pink, Steph. Would you like a light pink or like a dark pink? Or are you not bothered? I think you're more of a light pink kind of gal. Fucking sucks out here, man. Oh. Could have a week off work already, I think. Oh, God. Sorry, Amy. You trust my judgment. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'm stressing. Fucking hell, man. So funny. We're building like a nether portal hub. So I need like everything to be nether themed. Okay. We're also on a hype train, boys. Pog. Matt currently has the record for this month. At level 13. 40%, which is just massive. So that's going to have to be beaten at some point. Else Matt will go 2-1 up in the competition this year. We won last year because we're fucking triumphant. We're going for another win this year. We're going for another win this year. Ballistic! 1 whole year. Thank you so much, mate. Welcome back. One year, pal. Let us know what you'd like, pal. You can have a block in the subfloor. Whatever you'd like, we can conjure. Let me get rid of what's in my inventory, and then we'll head over and do yours and Steph's. Can't get attacked by the gold to air. Well, if you actually had some proper armor and resources and weapons, you probably could have defended yourself and killed him, but no. But we do have like a fucking nutty tribe like just down the road from our camp, which is kind of annoying. Which means we're gonna have to wipe out every single one of them, which can only be done with better weapons and defenses. We might actually be able to keep them away with cool, with loads of effigies, but we've got to build those up. There's so much to do. You chose the area. It is a cool area. We stand by the area. We just need our own defenses. Let me introduce you to your new defense against the dark arts teacher. Me. Oh, man. I'm in a good mood today. I feel good. I feel good. That's what I mean. Coffee is a game changer. Chat, drink more coffee. That's my top tip of the day. 2 cups of coffee this morning and I'm flying. I'm ready to rumble. Turn to page 394. Say that snake line as Amy. Ooh. Turn to page 394, man. Potter? Do it. Ooh. Ooh. Drop me potion, man. Fuck's sakes, I'm turning into a fucking frog. Oh, God. Ah. Potter? Come to Slytherin, man. We love snakes. Got a basilisk downstairs. Ooh. Scared of it, man. If I was any good at animation, I probably would make little skits. Make a little character called Amy with little skits, just in random scenarios. Amy's the kind of person, though. She'd be a witch, and she'd get a wand, and she'd be like, "Oh, it's Voldemort! Oh, very Kedavra!" And then she'd be holding the wand the wrong way, pointing at herself, and then just kill herself. That's the kind of thing Amy would do. She'd be holding the wand upside down, and she'd kill herself. Amy's smarter than that. I didn't say Amy wasn't smart. Amy makes silly little mistakes like that a lot. Oh, shit. There is a guy that actually does something similar to that. It's called, oh, what's his thing called? Is it How It Should Have Ended? I think it's How It Should Have Ended. Hold on. How It Should Have Ended. Yeah, I got 35 million views. I don't know how many people have seen this. It's actually quite amusing.
Everyone to Hogwarts School of Wizardry and Witchcraft. A place, I assure you, is safe for children and has absolutely no history that might threaten our entire existence. But there is a huge killer snake downstairs. And a giant, vicious, 3-headed dog.
I've not seen this in ages.
And a tree that can kill you. And man-sized spiders that can eat your face.
Thank you, Professor Dumbledore. That will be all. As he was saying, welcome to...
These candles are dripping wax everywhere!
I haven't seen it in ages.
That time turner's fantastic, Hermione. You should keep it forever.
All right.
No, really, it's too valuable. You have to promise to keep it.
Okay, I promise.
Hermione, something might conveniently destroy all the time turners, making that the last one. You've got to keep it.
I promise I won't get rid of it!
What the bloody hell are you two talking about? My wand is hot. I'm going to kill you, Harry Potter! I'm pointing my wand as hard as I can!
What is it gonna take, Tom? You tried to kill me once as a baby and it didn't work.
I'm going to destroy you!
We've beaten you like 4 or 5 times already, and I just came back from the dead!
La 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 la, not listening, too busy about to kill you!
You are insane! And now we're about to kill your pet snake.
I'm awesome!
It's over!
It's never over! Muggle weapons.
Professor Snape, you're alive!
Of course I'm alive, you twit.
But how? You died right in front of us!
Magic, duh. I'm a potions master and a double agent. Obviously I had a backup plan. I've been drinking honey badger antivenom ever since I started hanging around that ridiculous snake. Whoa.
Honey Badger just takes what it wants.
And I think we've already established that I can heal bleeding injuries. Now, Mr. Potter, if you will bring me your invisibility cloak and Miss Granger's time turner, there is one more thing I must do.
It's quite clever.
Professor, you realize if you do this, you can't come back.
I am well aware of the risk and consequence, Miss Granger. You're gonna have to turn that thing at least 200,000 times, sir. Then you best not make me lose count, Mr. Weasley? No, sir.
Good luck, sir.
Goodbye,
Hi, Munchie. How are you?
children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 262,029. 262,030. 262,031. Got it! Got it!
I do like this.
I can make animals do what I want without training them. I can make bad things happen to people. If I want. I can make...
What the? What is this? Take that, you Dark Lord. Why would you do that? Evidence removal.
Oh, God.
Who are you? Oh, sorry about that. Just, saving your life in the future, as well as countless others. It's a long story.
Oh, man. It is amusing. It is amusing. What's this end part?
You shall not pass!
Oh, it's just the end bit. Oh, fucking man. Some of them are so funny. He does loads. Take that, you Dark Lord. Oh, God. There's so many of them, though, as well. There's so many. Oh, God. Right, I keep forgetting what I need here. I need something pink for Steph. What else do I need? I need another block. What was the other block that somebody asked for? Oh, God. Sorry, I got a bit distracted, chap. Oh, God. Oh, Oblivion. Don't look into it so deeply, man. Oh, dearie me. Just enjoy it for what it is. Well, no, because it'd still be the same age because he went back in time. Yeah, always somebody that overanalyzes it. I didn't get to say mine before a phone call. Would you better do Obsidian? Yeah, we can do that, Ducky. No problem, mate. It's going well, Mudgy. It's going well. We've got the portals up there with the gas face in. We've got to do some cool texture to that, which we'll get to. Which we'll get to. Slowly but surely. Side note, thank you so much for being here, chat, by the way. I appreciate it. If you're new out there, you haven't done so already, make sure you smash the follow button. We'd love you to come and hang out again sometime. We are live pretty much every single day. We'd love you to come and hang out again sometime. Also, if you're an American and you have access to ad bits, I do have to end relatively on time today because I've got to go pick up Arnold because he's not home. I'm going to go get him. And I said I'd go just after 2, so I can't be here overtime today. So we have about an hour left. But if you're an American and you have access to ad bits, consider opening up another tab and watching them, as it does help out a ton. And we're trying to keep the streak alive. We're at 1,000 out of 5,000. We've hit it 87 streams in a row. We're going for 100. But yeah, we are coming up to the final hour, and it is looking like we may need a hero. This is a Steph-coloured pink. We like that. We may need a hero. Obsidian, do I have any spare? I thought I had... Cab, thank you for the 200 bits. Appreciate it, mate. Apparently I don't have obsidian. Okay, we can go get some more. Cab, thank you so much, mate. Channel 24 hours. Well, I did say if we do hit 100 streams in a row, which we're not far away off, I will do a 24-hour streams. Not 24-hour stream, a marathon of some sort. Scrap might be a 24-hour stream. We'll do a marathon of some sort. But we'll see. No, Ducky, it's all good. We can do Obsidian, mate. That's no problem. Let's find a thingy bubble up here. Obsidian.
And his name is me, Trixie!
Oh! Tom Zatch! There's an obsidian over here. We're all good.
The usual, please.
Hey! Thank you so much, mate. The usual. No blocks? We got you, mate. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, pal. Appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Here we go, Ducky. I thought I had obsidian, but it's not a problem. We'll get Tom Zatch a couple of note blocks. Them gas faces are actually kind of cool. I like it. Would you be able to put it under the one chest so it doesn't get missed when it's covered? Would you be able to put it under the one chest? Under the one chest. So it doesn't get missed when it's covered. The one chest? I don't know what the one chest is, man. We're gonna under like this? There? Oh, there you go, man. You're welcome. Yeah, we do have to go all in here, though, still. Alright, let's grab a couple of these. Thank you so much, Tons. That's taking us almost halfway on the big goal of the stream. Almost halfway. We're not a million miles away at all. It's within reaching distance. There's a bee still living in that hive. Hooray!
And his name
Hooray! Button woos, button yays, button hoorays. Rubber duck! Booyah!
The streak continues.
It lives on!
A selection of glazed terracotta for the floor, please.
No worries, pal. We'll get you 6 of them for the 3,000 bits. What a legend. Chat, can we get a wall of heart type of love in the chat for all the guys dropping love? Rubber duck coming in with a bomb. Saving the streak. Let's get it updated. As the bingo call would be, 2 fat ladies, 88. Boom. There it is. There it is. Nice. We are now, the next goal is obviously 90. We are slowly pushing forward. Right, Tonzach, let's get you these spread out, mate. Let's go one right here. Why not? And there's not really one over here, is there? Boom, one right there. 88 is nuts, by the way. It is nuts. So now we need a selection of 6 glazed terracotta. Let's do... see what we got here. Green. I had a purple somewhere. There's a purple. Do we have a white anywhere? Titanium white. Anyone knows where that's from? You and yourself a high five. Oh, look at that. We actually... oh, that's Steph's as well. Steph! I don't know if you're still here, lovely, but here you go. Booyah! There you are. There's your block. We actually have exactly 6 of each one. Enjoy alert, Munchie. Lovely to see you as always. 6 different ones. Let's go. Oh, these are glass. We're actually running out of holes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go, mate. Thank you so much. Forgot about me standing. What do you mean you fucking do the first block I've got? I would never forget about you, Steph. That is mean. Mean! Alright, there we go. We're probably gonna have to like pull this out. We can do that after, I guess. We'll have to pull it right out, but let's just do the fucking hill to start with. Who doesn't get the Bob Ross reference? True. True. I'd like to do a Bob Ross painting stream again, actually. We did it years ago, and it was a good laugh. But I never actually followed, like, a video. I'd like to, like, do it, but this time actually follow, like, his video. I did it at TwitchCon and ruined their display. I told that story, what, like a couple weeks back? I ruined like a multi-thousand. It must have cost a few $1,000s for that canvas, and I completely ruined it. Not intentionally, it was an accident, but yeah, I told that story a couple of weeks ago. Those of you who are here for that will have enjoyed it. I'm sure those guys were fucking furious. I would have been. They told me it was fine, but it definitely wasn't. It couldn't have been in a worse place either, so they couldn't have even played it off. It was right on his fucking face. It's bright white oil paint. Whoops. Whoopsie. You turned Bob Ross into a cokehead. I don't know about that. I wish I had the picture of the after. There must be an image somewhere online of TwitchCon EU 2019, and there being a big oily handprint on the Bob Ross stand. Right, let me see if I can. Let me just search it. You might. Someone must have tweeted an image. Let's do TwitchCon 2019. Bob Ross booth. Whoops, not that. Wait. No, I haven't been at this point. So this is some random dude's video. I don't know who the guy is. So this was the canvas. Is he going to tilt this a bit more? This is the canvas right at the back. Oh, this must have been before the event had started. Yeah, my handprint is like right there. Let me see if I can find. There must be an image. No. Surely there's an image with it in. Hey, I mean, this, fuck, man, I can't find it. So this is the booth you sort of sat and painted, and there was this canvas right behind. My handprint's not on it there. Oh, there must be an image somewhere of that booth. There was a massive oil handprint right there that I planted on his face. I didn't mean to do it. I fell off my chair and put my hand back, and my hand was covered in oil paint. No way, man! Oh, someone would have tweeted a picture somewhere of them at the booth, and you can see it in the background. They must have done. I felt so bad, though. To be fair, it taught me a lesson. I've never swung on a chair since. I've never swung on a chair since. Oh, dear. God, I felt bad. So bad. How's the match looking so far? It's coming together, man. Slowly but surely. It's going to take a bit of work, but we'll get there. Especially if I keep misplacing like an idiot. Especially if I keep misplacing blocks like an idiot. Man, there must be a picture. Someone must have tweeted them at like the Bob Ross booth. I wouldn't be able to find it because it was like 5 years ago, but... Some porn bot liked to tweet that somebody tweeted of me sat there with a few streamer friends doing the painted. And that's how that conversation came up. But that happened on like the second day. There was like 2 more days of people using that booth. There must be a picture or video somewhere of a massive oily handprint on the fucking Bob Ross thing. Because it was there the whole event. I remember walking past thinking, fuck me, man. There must be piss. I thought they were going to make me pay for it, to be honest. Kind of scared, because that would have been a few grand. Okay. Right, it's making my eyes go funny because I'm focusing. Man, I'm excited for the week. Chat, has anyone got anything fun going on this week? Are we all grafting work, or is there anything fun going on in anybody's lives? Let us know. What is going on in the world of you? What event was it? It was TwitchCon 2019. It might be on the official TwitchCon page, actually. Let's have a look. Twitter. TwitchCon. We're gonna have to scroll back a few years here, but what year is this? 2022. Oh shit, we're going way further. They don't tweet a lot though. What's this? 2019. Here we go. Is this EU or US? This is like US TwitchCon. EU was before, wasn't it? In 24 hours, the sold out CDQ Berlin returned to purpose on Earth. Oh, okay, so this is the start of it. Maybe they didn't tweet a picture. No way! Why would they not have done that? That was such a cool booth. Fuming. Fuming! Yeah, that's all the US stuff. You have a promotional interview tomorrow. Oh, good luck with that, man. Hope it goes well. Drop. I'm sure you'll smash it, buddy. Just work. Are you back to work tomorrow night, Kaz? 40-minute presentation. It's got to be done, man. It's got to be done. Work for a week, but then Dungeons and Dragons this weekend. Exciting. Exciting. I'm excited to have my weekends back. I've stopped making plans with people to do things. Insomnia is basically the last thing I've got going on until, well, for a while. So I just want I want a weekend to be able to chill and just do what I want to do, whether that's go fishing or whatever. Go off somewhere with the missus, spend it with her. Right. I haven't been able to do that because Pass Button made plans months in advance. I was like, oh, you know you said we were going to do this? Ah, oh, fuck. All right. Fine. Let's get it done. So I've got London with Matt and Slow this week. I've got England next weekend. Then it's Insomnia. And then after that, it's chill out a little bit. Slow the boat down and relax. I don't know what the hell we're going to do on this side, man. I kind of was hoping I could go fishing this year, but I've just not had time. I've not had time. I'd like to get an afternoon in, just even like after stream. But the problem is I go to the gym after stream. Man. Really what I need to do is get up in the morning, early doors, go to the gym before stream, come home stream, go fishing for a couple hours, come home, back to work. That's what I need to do. Yeah, I'm sure we will go when it's warm, maybe. I'm looking forward to it. Return of fishing streams as well. Those in chat that love those. I'll be coming back. Very excited to be doing those again. Matt can do his punishment for losing the Hype Train Challenge last year. His well-owed punishment. Can't wait for that. It's going to be so funny. Like electricity. For those that don't know Matt's punishment, by the way. What would you do if a fish got snagged on his empty hook? I would, fair enough. You know, I'd say well done. Don't know why I broke all that. I need to put it all down anyway. There is a possibility that a fish, especially like something like a chub, would see it, think maybe there's a shine to it, think of it as a fish and take it. In which case, I'd say fair play, but... So for those that don't know, Matt lost... We do a Hype Train Challenge, me and Matt, where from the start of the year, every month, we see who can get the highest Hype Train. The winner gets a point, and then by the end of the year, whoever has the most points does a forfeit. Oh, sorry, whoever has the least points does a forfeit. It's currently 1-1. We won January, Matt won February, and now we're in March, and Matt is winning March so far. But last year, Matt lost overall, and his punishment was that the fishing streams, next time we go fishing, he has to, we usually fish with 2 rods. He has to cast 1 rod out with a completely blank hook at the start of the day and sit there all day knowing he's going to catch nothing. That's his punishment. He can have 1 rod with bait on it, and if he wants to put it close to the other one to try and help, he can, but he has to sit there all day knowing he's going to catch nothing. And that's his punishment. And I'm looking forward to it. What did I win for coming first? Nothing. The win is that I got to choose the punishment, and that was the punishment we chose. Like electricity. But this year we're hoping to do the double. Do it again. Okay. But we'll see. We did hit the goal. The streak lives on, man. Exciting, exciting, exciting. We're going to have to put, like, dead trees in here. Quartz, gold. We're going to do all sorts of stuff in here. Fucking hell, button, you knob. Button! What's the weather saying this week? Hold on. Weather. Shit. Great. Great. Oh, don't you just love the UK, chat? Don't you just love the UK? We've got any other fellow Brits here that just love our weather? Weather's so messed up. Oh, yeah. I'm excited for the summer. I've got a feeling summer's going to be good this year, but that is based on nothing. That is based on precisely nothing. One day it's 26, the next it's like 15. It's based on the Euros, yeah. And a barbecue, Amy. Don't forget the barbecue. Some burgers or something on there. Sausages, maybe some chicken. We Americans don't like the UK. We had a war over this. You guys lost. No, we didn't lose. We just couldn't be bothered. We just couldn't be asked. There was no point. And if you now look back on the whole scenario, you know, as at the current world perspective, the UK actually did quite well ditching America because that place is a fucking mess. We don't want to be associated with that. No way. No way. Fuck that. Thank God we got rid of that dead weight. Thank the Lord. There's this. Keep her going. This is, I must admit, I didn't think it was going to require this much netherite, but it's not a problem. Thank God we didn't choose the red thing, because that would have been a nightmare. We'll have to get a cheap on first. Oh, one. There's one going for free on Marketplace near me. Free barbecue. Just tune in what we're doing. We're currently building, so up there is our nether portal. Here, I'll show you. One sec. We're currently building a nether hub. Up here is our portal. We've got 4 of them with the gas faces in. We're turning this whole hill into like a nether themed thing. We're going to have like lava flowing down, like dead burnt trees. They'll put gold quartz in there. Pigmen will sort of be on the mountain because they'll come from the portals. The portal itself will be like a big little hut thing. It's going to be cool. That's the plan. You don't trust Marketplace. I mean, there's a lot of scams on Marketplace, but there are also a lot of genuine people just trying to get rid of shit they don't want anymore. A lot of the times for good price as well. I bought a guitar on Marketplace once. It looked like a scam, but I went anyway. Got a belter of a guitar. It's worth like £700. And I only paid $250. Boom. And the only reason I bought it is like if I don't really play it, which I do play it occasionally, but I was like, if I don't really play it, it's fine because I'll just sell it and get more than what I paid for it anyway. Which, to be honest, I've not played it in quite a few months, but... Facebook Marketplace, yeah. It's not the only thing Facebook's actually good for. Hey, who the fuck uses Facebook nowadays? Let's be honest. Does anyone here actually use Facebook for what it is designed to be used for? No. Anyone that's over the age of 50 uses Facebook. Yeah, I use it for birthdays. That's it. You love Facebook? Getting old, Steph. Getting old. Dear Lord. Next year we sat there playing Farmville. Farmville. Facebook dating. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Meet 6-year-olds near you. You forgot about Farmville? I know people that were obsessed with that shit. Sugar daddy incoming? Well, I mean, why not? Why not? Facebook Messenger. I used to use Facebook Messenger a lot. Don't use it anymore. Farmville, man. Whilst I never played it, I was always fascinated by Texas Hold'em poker. I never really understood what was going on, but my dad used to play it. It was all fake money. There was no real money involved, but my dad used to play it, and I just used to like watching like people give gifts to each other, like a wine glass or something. Like, whoa, he just gave him a beer. No way. got my PS5 from Facebook Marketplace, actually. I enjoyed poking people on Facebook. Poking people? No, when it comes to poking people, it's all about pinging people on BBM. On BBM, you just sit there in class, you just get your phone and you just like ping someone. You just watch them turn around. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, ping. How the internet has changed. How the internet has changed. Okay. The mum tried to ping you and you had iPhones. I was like, Mum, you can't do that anymore. Time to change. Times have changed. The world is a lot worse of a place in the social media realm. It sucks. I was having a chat with my granddad about this the other day. He was talking about how some ad had come up on his Facebook where he was like, "You're not gonna believe this." I was like, "What?" He's like, "This ad came up, right? Shoes that were like £120 shoes, £1.20." I was like, "Granddad, it's probably a scam." He's like, "No, it came up. I saw it." I was like, "Yeah, but it's probably a scam, mate. It's people generally do that." He's like, "No, like." There was shirts, t-shirts, 20p. It's like, yeah, but it's probably some sort of a scam, mate. He's like, I might try it. I was like, no, please don't try it. So, I promise me, just don't do it. I said, if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is, mate. But he was convinced that he'd seen these adverts, which I've seen myself. I know they're there. He's like, there's all these watches. £500 watch for £2.50. And I've seen these ads myself on there, so I know exactly the ones he's talking about. I was like, they're a scam. I don't know how they do it for so little. It's a scam. So we avoided all of that stuff. And then I went round there a couple of weeks later, and he's like, you won't believe what I bought. I was like, oh, God. He's like, found it on Facebook. Something, oh, fuck, he's bought. God knows what he's bought. He's bought a tub of dynamite energy. He's like, I saw it. Apparently, it's really good when you go to the gym for, like, extra strength. Because he does go to the gym. I was like, right. He's like, yeah, you mix it with some water. And you have it before you go to the gym. And it makes you work harder. I think it works. Well, you know, he's like, I don't know if it's just a mental thing or if it actually does work, but it seems to work. I'm like, well, you crack on, mate. Bless him. Bless him. All ruin the illusion. Your dad surprisingly tech savvy. Amy, I'd like to see you play your dad on Wii Sports Tennis. Ooh. 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 Fuck's sakes. Fucking hell, Amy. Fuck's sakes, Dad. Da, 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 da. Oh, got a strike. Got a strike. Go down that when you met him. I was hanging out of my arse, Amy, when I met your dad. I felt a bit bad, really, because I felt fucking awful. To be fair, I was trying to not throw up, is what I was trying not to do. But as soon as we left and got in the car, I was like, you're going to have to pull over. You're going to have to pull over. Which, to be honest with you, as soon as I'd thrown up by that fence, whoever's that was, I felt great. I was back in the game after that. As soon as that was over, I was back. Don't ruin the emotion. I don't remember drinking that much. I can't remember really what we did, to be honest. You didn't? You fell straight asleep. That's a lie. I was back in the game. I got back in the car and I was like, yes, here we go. We meant to watch a new Bond film. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, whoops. Well, I felt okay after that. I was just tired, though. Fine. I didn't feel sick anymore. I remember feeling like I was back in the game. I know you were going to the cinema. I don't remember falling asleep. I don't remember falling asleep. Maybe I did. I don't know. I remember feeling fine, though, after I'd bombed. Which is why I don't actually mind throwing up. I don't mind throwing up when I'm hungover, because generally, 9 times out of 10, I feel great afterwards. Hi, Curly. How are you? You snore it? I was trying to eat my Mackies. All I heard was you snoring. I don't snore.
Hey Button,
hey.
I'm quite new here, so a little bit about me.
Sure.
I'm a scientist studying pet owners who have intimate relationships with their dogs. I'll be in my lab if you need me.
Oh, God. Oh, wow. Oh, that was unreal. Oh, wow. We're on for a big score there. Thanks for the subs. Thank you for the 200 bits, mate. That was a beauty. That was a beauty. Disgusting, but a beauty. We're on for a huge score. I've got to think about this one. I've got to think about this one. I think I probably snored today because I was hungover. If I've been drinking, I think I snore, but... Oh, it's a big score, that one. I enjoyed it. What did I give Johnny the other day? 8.9? Was that the highest score we've ever had? I think it's going to top it. I think it's going to top it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have a 9.1. That's what we're gonna go with. Thanks for the subs. It was fantastic. Disgusting, but fantastic. My kind of humor and unique. I've never heard it before. You're getting the highest score we've ever awarded as a 9.1. That is the largest score we've ever awarded. By 0.2 points. Can't remember the name of the bottles, but they were really big and it had like a man on it. Wait, what? Oh! Are you talking about what I was drinking? Oh, I was probably drinking Moretti if it had a man on it. Did it look like this? Stand by. I don't know what this is, but I think my parents bought it for me. I don't even know what it's for. I don't know what it does. But was it? Did it look like that? Did it look like that? Moretti. I can't really... I don't mind Moretti, but I don't like drinking it anymore because I've drank so much of it over the years. I don't even know what this is. Like, what is that? It's not a coaster, I don't think. It's huge. Maybe it is a coaster. I don't know, but it's made of wood. Don't know. The bottles are fucking huge. Well, I'm a champion, what can I say? Pub display? Maybe. I feel like if I put it on the wall, I'm an alky. Clearly a giant beer mat. Yeah, maybe. I'm going to put it up top there. I'll put it above my door. For your future bar in my mansion. I don't know about mansion. Maybe my 2-bed semi-detached, but won't be a mansion. Not for a long, long time. Maybe one day. Turns out private jets are quite cheap, so that's the new goal. That's the new goal. You can get a private jet for like 10 mil. Cost a couple mil a year. I thought private jets were like 70, 80 million dollars, but you can get old ones for like a 10 mil. So if we can get to that point, few mil a year. Go wherever you like on a private jet. No waiting in airports. It'll be phenomenal. Sorry, chat. A bit late to the stream. Just popped to Benidorm this morning. Sorry about that. Got to pay a pilot. What's that though? Like, if you've got millions, what's 80 grand a year for a private pilot? When you have millions. Obviously, I don't have millions, but everywhere you choose Benidorm. I don't know. It's the first place that came to my head. Personal pilot or just get your pilot's license. To be fair, when it comes to flying, I not so much nowadays, but I used to be obsessed with the world of aviation. Used to be absolutely obsessed. Like, I know so much about planes, it's actually stupid. Never worked for coaxing any women into my life, of course, but I know so much about planes. And despite, you know, we've had some fun in Flight Simulator, but I understand what a lot of it means, what a lot of it does. Like, to the point where if I was flying on a plane, the pilot died, and they needed somebody to land it, I could say confidently that I could do it. Using, like, auto landing systems and stuff like that, but I could say quite confidently that I could do it. I just used to be obsessed with it. It just fascinated me so much. So I don't know if I'd necessarily... Obviously, there's a lot more technical stuff to it, like maths and things, but I don't think it'd be too bad at all, really, if I tried to do my pilot's license. I'm quite good at math. The only thing that would probably stop me is I'm blind as a fucking bat. That's the only thing that would probably stop me. I'd land in fucking Egypt or something when I thought I was landing in London. 80k for a private pilot, they'll want more than that. Well, regardless, what do they want? 100k, 125k, 150k? If you've got 10 million to spend on a jet, plus multi-millions a year in upkeep, I think it's like 3 mil a year or something. You can afford 150 odd k a year for a pilot, right? You could afford that. To be honest with you, would you even have your own? Or would you just charter them? I don't even know. I don't even know. Fuel ain't cheap. I think it's about $10,000 an hour to fly. Fairly sure it's about 10 grand an hour. Which is a lot of money, but not if you've got multi-millions. Wow. Not true, Nightwolf. I mean, not all airports have them, but this is why an ILS exists. A lot of airports have them, not all of them. Well, I'm not being funny. If a pilot dies, right? Hey, button, can you land the plane? Yeah, I got it. No worries. I'm not gonna be like, we'll carry on cruising to Tenerife before we land. We'll land over there. No, you just land at the first immediately available airport. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is passenger 26D speaking. The pilot's dead, but we're gonna carry on to Tenerife anyway. Party goes on. Oh, the pair of you. We apologise for any inconvenience caused and any panic this may ensue, but due to Nightwolf's concern that I might land at the wrong airport, we're going to continue the flight. We've all got places to be. He ain't coming back. The flight lives and the flight carries on. Oh, God. Talking about having millions and sitting in 26D. Oh, God. Hey! How do you think rich people stay rich or get rich? Minimal spending in the early days. Minimal spending. To be honest, I'd quite like to do first class in some way or another. I know we did the Qatar business in first, whatever the hell it's called, when I came back from Australia for the last time. I did a whole YouTube video on that, by the way. If you want to go check it out, you're welcome to. It's really good fun. Basically, their business in first is it's first class. They don't have a first class because that is the first class. You get like your private pods with the closing doors, or anything you want to drink, as much of it as you like. You know, as much food as you want, you know, whatever it may be. And we did it during COVID. Had just kicked off, so the plane was like dead. I had my own like private flight attendant. Oh, it was sick. I'd love to do like an Emirates first class, like shower on a plane and stuff. Obviously, that's like tens of thousands for a ticket for that, but which I definitely cannot afford. But maybe someday, who knows? Maybe someday we'll win the lottery. Well, I'm still spending. I don't really spend too much nowadays. Nowadays, like, not really. January, I saved fucking loads. I saved like 300 quid in January because I didn't go to the pub or anything like that. I pay myself a certain amount every month, right? It's like the paycheck comes in, which varies month to month. And then I take X amount. It's not a lot. It's like, usually it's about 30%, and I'll have that for myself for the month, and the rest goes into the business account. Sometimes I'll just cut it in half. That's mine. The rest goes into the business account. Whatever. Depends what state the business account is in. But anyway, I pay myself like very little, and the rest sits in the business account or is taken as a dividend to be invested or something like that. But generally, I try to not spend too much anymore. The problem is, I have a bit of an addiction at the moment to watches. I just find watches just fascinate me. I want to buy watches. Can't afford to buy them, but I want to buy them. So, not a cheap habit to have is being into your watches. They all tell at the same time. True. Correct. And if you do view them like that, that's great. But You miss the point quite massively by doing that as well. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. What? Oh, we're out. But hi, Krakow. How are you, mate? How long have you followed the channel now? It's been years, isn't it? 2016. Holy shit. 8 years, man. Dude. I'm sure there's more intricate details to it, to be honest. I know 2 lads who are well into them. Yeah. I mean, for me... Oh, fuck, I don't want to bore people, but... Like, the mechanics of a watch just are amazing to me. Like, you get mechanical watches. Not all watches are powered by batteries. Some are just done by cogs and springs. And so that, to me, the magic of that is fucking amazing. And it's something you can wear. You feel good about it yourself when you're wearing it. It's a functional piece of jewelry that you can tell the time on. You can wear it, be proud of it. Enjoy the memory associated with it. Like if you have like an achievement and you decide to treat yourself, you can pass it down to your kids for generation to generation and it'll just tick forever. Because there's no batteries. That they can wear it, and you know, and for me that's quite a magical thing. And I know to a lot of people they don't give a fuck, but to me the whole concept of that is seriously cool. Never knew that, to be fair. I thought it was a battery doing it. No, that kid is literally coming for me. Fuck's sake. Watches have something called movements in them. If it's called a quartz movement, it's powered by a battery. But if it's called a mechanical movement, it's powered by a spring. One big spring. You wind it up, cogs turn, a wheel bounces back and forth, and the clock ticks. Well, you can get them relatively inexpensive. I mean, true. If you're walking around with a fucking Rolex on your wrist, you probably, at least in the UK, you're going to be stabbed. But, well, you maybe not going to be stabbed, but you're asking to be stabbed. But, like, you can get mechanical watches for relatively cheap. I bought a Citizen back in December. Citizen Tiosa or something like that. I've got my little box here. Relatively inexpensive. This cost me £200. It was my Christmas present to myself. This cost me £200, which, to be fair, in the watch world is not a lot of money. And it's fully mechanical. Oh, yeah, the pic's low. Thank you. Fully mechanical. Looks like this. It's got a little blue dial on it. It's a little bit... It's a nice little watch to wear. They're £300 new, but I managed to get one for £200 new. And I don't know if you can see in the back there. If I can, like... Let me try and spin it. Hold on. Spin. Spin. But anyway, in the back of there is a little rotor. I don't know if the light's going to catch it. Can you see it moving? So when you move your wrist, it winds the spring, and then the watch ticks. And that makes a little wheel that bounces back and forth, and then the watch ticks. And to me, the whole concept that there's no batteries in that, it's ticking now already. That the concept of that is fucking awesome. Like, it's so cool. And as long as I wear that every day, it'll tick forever. It's just it's just crazy. And it was relatively inexpensive. It was a couple £100, like $260 or something like that. It's yeah, it's just cool, man. I just find it fascinating. It's not for everybody. I get it. What's my proudest watch I own? It's nothing special, mate. You know, it's an Armani one that I got for my 18th birthday from my mum and dad. It's battery powered. I think it cost like 150 quid or something like that. And it's just a bog standard watch that you can just buy. But it's special to me because it was a gift from them, you know. For a special occasion. So when I die or whatever, I can pass that down to my kids and be like, that's what I got for my 18th birthday. You know? And that's special to me. It's not mechanical or anything, but they did give me one for Christmas this year, which is mechanical. Okay, nothing crazy expensive. It's a brand called Ingersoll. A couple £100, I think it was. But that's another one. It's mechanical, so it'll tick forever. And I'll pass that down to my kids and stuff like that. Yeah, I just love that side of it. I think it's brilliant. And they can wear it and be proud of it. Like, this is my dad's watch, you know. And for me, that's just a special thing. It's just a special thing. If I ever, in the very unlikely circumstance, but if it ever happened, and I don't know, became a millionaire of some sort, I'd probably celebrate it by buying a watch of some sort. A nice watch. And that would be also have a memory attached to it and passed down for generations. Hopefully. That sort of makes sense. Hopefully. Like a good example is a good friend of mine. His granddad was a big Breitling man, and his granddad had 2 Breitlings, and when he died, he gave them to two of his grandkids, right? I mean, he only had 2, I believe. And he wears it. My friend wears that Breitling every single day, and that watch means the absolute world to him because it came from his granddad. And I think that's fucking awesome, personally. So he's always got like a little bit of him with him, like, and it's a functional piece of thing. It's just cool, man. I just love it. Yeah, like same with like rings and stuff. Yeah, true. The only reason why I highlight the watch side of it is because it's actually like a functional thing that, you know, you can tell the time with it and stuff. Yeah, you can't price it at all. Oh, absolutely. If you gave me a 10 grand, right, they'd probably get more expensive than that. 30 grand Rolex or something like that, something crazy. And, or that Armani watch. And you said one has to be kept and the other you got to throw away. I'd keep the Armani. Because the sentimental value of it is way more than any monetary number. And that's what I love about it. Another example. Sorry to bang on about this. I just find it interesting. Another example of a watch I bought is this. This is an Accurus. It's nothing special. This cost me, I think, $50 or something like that. Still ticking. This cost me like $50. This is an Accurus. And I bought this. It's got a red dial. I bought this to commemorate the first time I went to Old Trafford with my dad. We went to Old Trafford together. United won. We had a great day. A few beers. And I bought that to sort of commemorate that. So now this watch will forever be associated with the first time I ever went to Old Trafford with my dad. So it's just cool stuff like that. We're both big Man United fans. But of course, we can never forget the Casio, baby. $5. Boom. Casio F91W. $5. Best watch you'll ever own, that. Battery ticks 10 years the battery will last in that. It costs you $5. What a beauty. What a beauty. And that I just bought because I just thought, it's a Casio. Casio's fucking cool. 1989. Casio F91W. I wore a Timex all through school, yeah? Another one for Timex. Make good watches. We went to London for like my birthday with a friend of mine, middle of February. We went into a Tissot shop. I just thought, I'll have a quick look. Stupid idea. I so nearly came out of a watch, and thank God I didn't, because I'd have been financially fucked. Tissots aren't very expensive. They're only like a few $100s for a good mechanical watch. Which is a lot of money, but not in the watch world. Like, you can go up to thousands. But God, I nearly left for the watch. Thank God I didn't. Thank God I didn't. You had a tan line on your wrist, did you? That's cool. Ancient piece of history, man. Casio F91W. Wait, is this right? Wait. Think, button. Think. So the ice is going to go. Slabs. Oh, we'll have to remove that because of the walls. That's fine. Highlight the week, seeing what watch Lord Sugar's wearing. Oh, yes. I love it. What? This is the thing. I know fucking so much about watches. It's just stupid. I watched The Apprentice. I'm like, holy shit. Lord Sugar's wearing a Patek Philippe, whatever. Reference 11/26/81. He's got like a 200 grand Patek. Like, who has 200 grand to spend on a watch? What the fuck? Crazy. But I used to sell watches at a jeweler's. Sold some nice Tag watches there. Tag Heuer, very good brand. Yep, can't go wrong with those. I don't own a Tag, but would like to. I know that's quite a good way to go if you want a solid watch that's not massively expensive, but a good, reliable brand that's, you know... Say not massively expensive. They can get up to thousands, but... Again, in the watch world, that's not a lot of money. Not a lot of money, really. New head of chest is needed. Because I broke it with Fortune because I'm a dipshit. Never understood watch prices. Well, it's all to do with like gems and stuff. Like some of them, you know, things like you say from like a Tag Heuer up. The movements inside use, instead of using like fake gems, they use real like rubies and stuff to, you know, for like their movements and things. And you can have like 20 to 50 like rubies in a watch, and that's why they start getting so expensive. But then also you whack the name of it on it. You know, if you buy a Rolex, a lot of that is just because it's a Rolex. Like, yeah, the crystals are like the glass isn't like acrylic or glass. It's actually made of sapphire glass, which is harder to scratch. Yeah, that adds cost. Then some people have diamonds in them. Started in diamonds, that puts the value up. It's just how it is, man. Amy's like, oh, I'm not paying it. Fuck's sakes. I ain't got that kind of money. However, Amy doesn't need to pay it because she has a watch for life that I got her for her birthday. I got her a custom-made watch for her birthday, which she better still be wearing. Do you still wear it, Amy? You better still wear it. I was proud of that creation. I got Amy a custom-made watch, and on the dial is a snake. On the dial is a snake. A rose gold snake. It's not actually made of rose gold. It's a printed image, but... I was proud of it. Did you tweet it, Amy? I don't know if you tweeted it when I got it. She might have tweeted it. Amy? Ooh. Oh, Charlie. What a good boy. What a good boy. Yeah, there it is. That's the watch I got Amy for her birthday. On the back it says like happy birthday, but yeah, I got a little rose gold snake on there. I was quite proud of that. I wore a watch when in school, and when I worked after I retired, you've not worn one since. Really, curiosity. I feel naked with that one on, to be honest. I never wear them on stream, but if I'm not on stream, I'll usually have one on. Whether it's my Apple Watch or a Casio or something. Whatever. Fuck's sake! I just poured water everywhere. God. That's awesome. Well, it was Amy to a T, so I was like, I sort of have to buy this. Button, you're not even repairing at all, you bellend. Oh my god. You don't wear the Casio? Casio, I used to wear it when I played golf, and then I realised you can use your Apple Watch for that. So I haven't worn my Casio recently, but I should. The Casio deserves some love. I used to wear it a lot. I've got my eyes on another Casio though at the moment. like £45. But I can't afford that on a watch at the moment. Things are a bit tight, but there's a cool little Casio one that I want. Talking of golf, I think of getting back into it. I mean, you act like you used to play. What do you mean, man? I did used to play. I went to a driving range last year. I fucking love golf. You can't beat it. You get up in the morning on a summer's day. It's warm-ish. The sun's just coming up. You tee off at like 7 in the morning. 4 hours of golf. Beautiful. I did buy a gold one. I've got I haven't got it sized yet, but I bought that a Seconda. It was like 30 quid. Just to see what I'd look like with gold. I haven't had time to go and get it sized. I will do. I will do. Excuse me, I did. Right, okay. Okay. Tiger Woods over here, man. Woo. Oh, fuck's sakes, he's in the lake. I can't wait to get back to my morning golf. God damn it. I'm so old. What the hell? So good in the summertime, like midday as well. With, you know, a few mates, take some beers, just go around just playing golf and getting pissed. Oh, good fun. Good fun. Those are going in the lake for real. I mean, my driver did. My driver ended up at the bottom of a lake. I had to buy another one. Whoops. Probably still there to this day. In my defense, I didn't mean to throw it in the lake. How did that happen? Oh, it's not my finest moment. And so we were playing around. I need to describe this through paint. I'm going to describe this through paint. We're playing around a golf. And we'd played 3 holes. And I'd done quite well. I think I'd done like par, bogey, par, or something like that. I was on for the best round I've ever had. Granted, 3 holes is very early days. Now, hole 4 looks something like this, right? So this is all grass. Something like this, right? This is all grass. Do this as well. So just... whatever. Okay. This is all grass. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't piss me off. Let me start again. So... oh, fuck. How am I going to do this? Let's just do it like this. Let's do it like this. This is all grass, okay? Ugh. Whatever. Grass. Here's your grass. Right. Okay. And then this is your tee box here. Right. Where you shoot the ball from. Now you have to shoot the ball this way, right? This is the way you're shooting. Now, the problem is, to shoot the ball, this is all grass. Right here. To shoot the ball, you have to go over a lake. Now, this lake is probably, I'd say it's got to be 10 meters in front of the tee box, right? This is all water, and it goes around to the side. Okay. And then there's a pathway here. This path comes round, and then you follow it round, and you go off to the fairway, right? So I'd had a good first 3 holes. It was going really well. Fantastic. So I line up on here. Here I am, stood. Right, and we're shooting this way over the lake. Now, the first ball I hit sort of rolls, I scuff it, and it just rolls off into the reeds by the lake over here. So I'm like, fuck. Second ball I hit, I'd somehow do exactly the same thing, and I lost my shit. And I lost my shit, because now I'm pissed off. I'm 5 off the tee. So I launched my club. I didn't realize how, you know, fucking strong I am. I didn't realize how hard I threw it. I launched my club expecting it to land like here. And as I launch it, fuck, goes. I just hear it, swoosh. I'm like, fuck. For the first 30 seconds, I didn't care. I was too pissed. I was like, fuck that. I don't want that shit. And then after that, we get to the next tee box. I'm like, yeah, fuck, I shouldn't have done that. I kind of need that. Oh, the 3 guys I was playing with were they're in bits. They thought it was hilarious. And I went in the pro shop a little while later because I wasn't sure if it had like landed in the reeds. They'd cut the reeds back. So, yeah. So I said to the lady, I was like, hi. Sorry, not the lady. I said to the guy, I was like, hi. This is a bit weird, but I don't suppose you've had a driver handed interview. And his immediate reaction was, a driver? I was like, yeah. And I told him the story, and he laughed. And he said, no, we haven't. And I never saw it again, so it's still at the bottom of the lake. Pensive Tantrumette. I mean, it was just a bit, golf was an incredibly frustrating sport, but it's also so good at the same time. It's very hard. Golf buggies are good fun. They are good fun. Chat, however, I do have to end dead on time today. I'm really sorry, but I do have to end dead on time. But I will be back live again tomorrow. If you look at your clock, you go back 4 hours. Is roughly when we'll be live, somewhere around there, 10 a.m. We're getting back on track this week. We're getting back on track, and I'm looking forward to it. So thank you all for watching. Follow the channel if you're new. We'll be back live then. Thank you for all the support today. The streak lives on, which is a huge pog. I love each and every one of you. Thanks for hanging out today. If you're new, smash the follow button. I haven't, Kev. No, I haven't. 63 months. Almost a stack. Thank you, Kev. But yeah, we're getting back on track this week, folks.
I hope you booked that table.
I haven't booked a table, no. I haven't done that. I forgot, to be honest with you. Are we actually going to that place? Because if we're going to go to that place and you and Matt are going to bang on about me paying, it ain't happening. Because I cannot be bothered to deal with that. So, ain't happening. Because it ain't what I meant. And I probably would have paid for you both had I not been shafted this month. And this, had I not been getting shafted this month with payments coming out. And next month, at the moment, I'm completely fucked. I'm so behind on where we should be at this point financially in the month. I'm pretty screwed at the moment next month, which is why we're going to get our fucking head down. So, yeah. But that's all because of the voice issues. I've not been able to stream very much. We're so behind, man. We're like we're about a third of the way of where we should be at this point in the month. So, yeah, it's not good, man. It's not good. It's looking bad. Real bad. But thank you all for hanging out, chat. I appreciate it. If you're new, follow the channel. We're not going to do a raid today, said. I love you all. And we'll be back live tomorrow. Go find a stream of one viewer. And go say hi to them. And I'll see you all live tomorrow. Stay awesome. Stay safe. Spam the channel of hearts on your way out. And until then, much love. And peace out. Bye, everybody. See you.